Hello. Welcome back to another Hollow Knight video. Today we'll be beating the Nightmare King Grimm and dying to absolute radiance. I think I'll beat Pure Vessel unless I'm too low health after the Grimm fight. Otherwise, I think I'm pretty good at the Pure Vessel fight. A lot of wiggle room there. Like one of my favorite fights in the whole game. So shouldn't be too hard. But yeah. No, perhaps I won't. I'll probably die a lot earlier. I've come to terms with the fact that I cannot predict runs that are going to be good and ones that are going to be bad. Right now I'm kind of tired. Like my eyes are just a bit more shut than they should be. You just kind of want to close at all times. It's just I haven't gotten that much sleep. I didn't get my 8 hours. So yeah, just like my own fault, I guess. But on my previous personal best, I had like kind of the same situation where I was really tired, just begging to go to bed. I was really tired. So late at night, about to go to bed. Realized, oh shit, I haven't made a Hollow Knight video yet, and so I just had to like open up my computer again and make a video real quick. Today, however, it's like kind of in the morning. Not really. It's like halfway into the day. Halfway into the day. Okay, one. So yeah. I'm just kind of tired. I actually have some coffee that I realized now. A friend of mine made some coffee for me, but I didn't drink it, so it's just getting cold on the counter. Well, let me get that. Let me get that real quick. It is very much lukewarm, but cool. Yeah. I should start off today by apologizing to the Turkish people. In a previous video, I think titled Zot Choke, I made some outlandish comments about the Turkish people and their culture, and I wish to express my deepest apologies. I fear that I may have accidentally expressed myself wrongfully. Like, I don't believe any of the things that some might assume because of the video. And let me just like summarize the situation real quick. Just everyone's on the same page. Of course, I know that everyone watching is probably deeply offended, you know, and then are begging for this apology right now and screaming for it. Probably not even gonna accept it because I know I've been a bad person. So, conversation started in the previous video about me talking about Hollow Knight pornography, as you do. Specifically, I was talking about how I've never been on a porn sub, like any porn subreddit. I don't understand people who have subscribed to them. I don't understand it. I couldn't even get myself into headspace. I've never done that myself. At least that's what I claimed, until I realized, wait a minute, that's a complete lie. That's not true. I am in fact on a porn subreddit titled r/KGBTR, which is a Turkish subreddit that I have no clue what's about. I don't understand Turkish, and that's what I thought was funny about it in the beginning. I just went on this subreddit and they like had memes on there, like political memes, I think, about Turkey, stuff that I just, you know, I'm completely ignorant about this. I have no clue what's going on, and I thought it was really funny because Turkish people were just saying a bunch of words I didn't understand, making like expressions, just like normal memes, really, like normal everyday memes you'd see everywhere else, but except if they were on English, I'd understand them. They're Turkish, so I just don't. It's just like, I don't know, I thought that ignorance is really funny. The fact that I don't know what's going on, but I can kind of guess because I know what the meme template is usually used for. So I could assume that, okay, they have like a Simpson character in front of like a podium talking to a lot of people and a text on his screen. Like, apparently this character is like saying something important. But I don't know what this important thing is because I don't speak the language. And I thought it was funny. Very funny. Just a pretty standard subreddit. No clue what it's about. But in recent years, somehow the subreddit has dwelled into like just more and more, I don't know, there's a lot more pornography and violence on that subreddit, I think. And I thought like making a lot of fun about that because that's like the thing. I guess I am on a porn subreddit because on that subreddit there's a lot of porn. But I I may have miscommunicated that I thought that is just how Turkish people are, you know, horny and violent, because that's what I saw on that subreddit. That is not, that's not the feeling that I want to convey, at least. I thought it was funny that the subreddit had been corrupted by, like, I thought it was like trolls. I just thought trolls had taken over the subreddit, or like, somehow, like, all the mods disappeared, and now there's just a bunch of random content. Then again, I don't know what even, like, what any of that stuff really means, so perhaps it always was just about that, and I just didn't catch it. But it's nothing to do with the Turkish people, just that subreddit in particular, and I was really exaggerating it. There's still memes on there. There's like still the same kind of funny memes that are just normal memes that I don't know what even means because I don't speak Turkish. Yeah, I think the video got more views than expected. I don't expect any views, so you know, any views is more than expected. And then specifically, I don't expect people to actually watch like very far in it. I see like, oh shit, this video got like 100 views. I'm like, shit, that's crazy. But I imagine people just go into the video and then I don't know, just kind of skip ahead. Like, why would you watch the Dung Defender fight of all fights? Just to skip ahead to the ending, see where I lost, how well I did on that fight. That's what I would do. I don't even think I speak of anything interesting. I don't think people are here for the commentary. I guess you could put it on a second monitor and just kind of have it on like background slop. I do a lot with videos. I just put random podcasts or video essays or like just gaming videos sometimes where it's more about the personalities than the game. Just have it on the second monitor while I'm doing something else. Oh shit. So I guess you could do that with my videos. But I don't know. For some reason, I just don't expect people to do that. And people watched my soap choke video apparently, and I guess just listen to me talk about Hallownest porn and the KGBTR subreddit. If there are any Turkish people out there watching this, if you truly do exist, go ahead and recommend me another subreddit of the Turkish memes that aren't perhaps as filled with porn. Ask that one specifically. I know there's like Danish meme subreddits that are, there's a lot of Danish meme subreddits, like a lot of them. Some better than others. I'm not a part of any of them because it's just normal memes. You know, I'm not actually watching a lot of normal memes nowadays. I guess I'm kind of a weirdo now that I think about it. I don't think it's normal to like not understanding the memes you watch. Like just seeing a completely normal meme, but you just don't know what it means. I guess there's something absurd about that. So, you know, I'll get some more, like some further examples of this. If anyone's intrigued and wants like a similar subreddit about like that, I'm gonna thoroughly recommend my favorite subreddit of all times, even better than old school KGBTR, called Banderita X, r/Banderita X. It is an Arabic subreddit, I think, about a YouTuber called Banderita, I think, Banderita X. It's like a YouTuber subreddit, and its fan base are very dedicated to this person. Like it's like kind of like PewDiePie fans or like J-Schlatt fans, or I guess there's a lot of YouTubers have fans that are just very talented and mix a lot of like fan art and fan content. Because there's a lot of memes on this subreddit. At least there were when I used Reddit more. And you know, I don't understand any of it. Sometimes I see like the Flash, like a clip of the Flash, like the series, or different characters that are like cropped in on top of their heads, like different like faces. And I guess that means that one character is really fast and the other is really slow, and there'll be like voices over it. I think Banderita, probably the YouTuber, probably talking about it or something, making some joke about him being fast. I don't know. All I'm seeing is random faces on top of the Flash characters running fast. Now, does that make me think that all Arabic people are really fast? No, but it's funny because I don't understand it at all. I can make random guesses about what it means, but I'll likely be wrong. I think that's what I think is most fun, that I can kind of just guess at what's happening, but like always know in my heart that, you know, I'm wrong. I don't have any confidence that any of the things that I assume about these like memes, that I have like any clue what they actually mean. But I like to make theories anyway about what they mean. No, it's just kind of fun. So yeah, Bandary tags, huge subreddit. If anyone like wants to go observe without like knowing the language, I must advise you on some etiquette on following that path. Most importantly, for an observer like us, like me, is that you must observe. You don't interact. You just watch the memes. You don't want to taint their life, their real life. You know, I could come in and make a random meme and say some random stuff, copy paste some stuff from Google, like translate and like from Arabic and stuff like that, and make a meme and see how well it went. But that's not what this is about. I just want to watch these random memes that I don't understand and theorize. What could they mean? Who is this YouTuber? You know, when I first found this, I didn't know it was about a YouTuber. I just knew it's about a random like Arabic thing. I didn't know. I had no clue. But over multiple months of studying, watching memes, understanding more and more, I saw the same similar patterns. The same faces were showing up. The same guy, mostly, were being made fan art of, and Bannerita would be like the name of this character. So I'm assuming that this character is the YouTuber, like the main personality. I have found like proof of this because I googled Banderita and like found this YouTube channel once and like just watched a bit. This wasn't all that fun though, because I don't know, like, you know, once again, I don't understand the language, so it's just kind of gaming videos with jokes being made that are probably really funny, but I have no clue. I don't know, I guess it works better, this kind of fun, when you do it in short-term content, just in a quick video. But anyway, yeah. So that's a good subreddit. There's another one, I think it's called r/moai Reddit or something. I kind of don't remember the name. Because it's always been like the second best. I shouldn't really comment on which language that is or what it's about. But it's another meme subreddit in a different language. I don't remember much of it, but it exists too. You want variety. Oh fuck, I'm drinking coffee. Fuck. I thought I'd have more time. So yeah. I think that's about the end of that rant. I have no like stereotypes or ideas about the Turkish people. I genuinely just don't know anything about them, which I then think is really funny when I watch Turkish memes, because that could mean anything. I have no clue. And the specific meme subreddit I used, my entire, you know, viewpoint to Turkish culture, suddenly degraded into just a porn subreddit. And now, did that make me think that every Turkish people just love porn and violence and just horny all the time? No, that did not make me think that. It just made me realize, oh man, I lost my... Now I don't know anything again. It's like, I don't know, it didn't... I guess I managed to differentiate the subreddit from the culture. Especially, I mean, I don't know. It feels awkward to me to say that I managed to realize that there were different entities, because it's not difficult to understand. It's just, I don't know. I have seen Danish Reddit, like subreddits, make memes like just the r/Denmark. I've seen that subreddit, and I've also been on like r/Dankmark, which is a subreddit about Danish memes. So I guess if you want memes on a different language, go ahead and use Denmark. I think that's pretty funny, I guess. Also r/OK-kammerat-mongol, which is just OK buddy retard, but in Danish, like directly translated. And you know, these memes, they don't represent Danish culture really at all. Like, I'm sure there's like a certain percentage of people in Denmark who use Reddit. They are probably like this audience, I guess. But no, at some point I kind of grew out of it as well. So they're not really... If someone watched that subreddit and that's the only influence they knew like about Denmark, they don't know anything about Denmark, right? And I know this, so whenever I'm watching a subreddit about from a different country, like making memes, I think I'm pretty good at knowing that, yeah, no, this is not something I can make any form of generalizations on. You know what I mean? Now on people, if you're willing to watch this, this far, somehow watching this, then you're already a psychopath with too much free time or something. So go ahead and go into the subreddit r/OK-kammerat-mongol and go through some memes there and just kind of kind of guess at me in the comments. What do you think Danish culture is about? Because I think that would be very funny. I guess it doesn't really count if anyone's like knows anything about Danish. Danish is like Denmark is a kind of a small country though, so I probably don't most people don't know much about it. Maybe they've heard myths, I guess. More than I have about other countries. I'm just bad at geography. And I'm uninterested mostly. So yeah, please go into that subreddit and like just scroll a bit and realize like try to guess at what happens. Alternatively, you can go into r/dankmark, which is just, you know, dank and then mark. So that's pretty easy to spell and probably has more content on it as well. It's a bigger subreddit and it's been around for longer. Fun little exercise for y'all. And even better, oh, I should have asked this, why didn't I do this? If you have any countries, your own country or something else, like meme subreddits, please tell me in the comments a good meme subreddit from your country or wherever you come, like whatever. I don't know, just a different language meme subreddit. And I promise you, I will not make a single post, I will not make a single comment, I'll just watch in amazement, not knowing what's going on, slowly gathering information, and then at some point guessing like, oh shit, a lot of people are talking about some like political figure maybe, this random woman. She has a suit on, maybe she's a politician, what is she, like I wonder what her beliefs are, I don't know. Maybe she has really extreme politics or like, maybe said something bad or I don't know. No clue. I'll kind of guess at what people's opinions are based on their, the memes they use to describe the person. Like if I see something that is kind of aggressive, or, you know, kind of, I don't know, if they Photoshop a random person's face onto a pile of poo, then I'll kind of guess they don't like this person. That's like a comparison, and I think that's kind of funny. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I don't know. Just please, I don't know. I'm asking this. I'm getting my hopes up that people are watching now. It's kind of a problem. I'm getting a bad assumption. I guess if I lose here, maybe if I lose, intentionally end my run against Sisters of Battle, then I will it'll be more likely that people will skip to this part and then hear me say that. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm intentionally losing, guys. I'm intentionally losing. This is intentional, just so you know. I want to be at 1 HP because I want to like drive engagement, and I want to lose so I can find more meme subreddits in other languages. Oh man, I should get like a sponsors that I can preach here. Man. Plenty of time to lose. I'm not even using soul. There we go. Oh well, fuck. That's a weird desync. I missed. I kind of fucked up. Whatever. We good. There we go. Alright, I didn't lose here. I'm sorry, guys. I know. I lied. Ooh, more coffee. It's so cold. Oh my god. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's so bad. I wasted this coffee. I apologize. Yo, Umu, let's go. Love this fight. Marmu, not Umu. Umu, honestly, you know, I don't like the fight, but I can acknowledge that it is a cool version of it. The Ascended fight. Like, with jellyfish and stuff. I don't know. Not having Quarrel, having those jellyfish instead. Cool gimmick, gotta admit. And it's like, you know, coming to the Pantheon. That's an Umu fight. What's that gonna mean? Like, does Quarrel help me? It's gonna be like a team fight? Of course not. He's not in the Pantheon. Why would the gods Pantheon thing have a different character and that's against him? So it's a cool interpretation. Making random jellyfish spawn fits in thematically and exploits interesting mechanics in the game that aren't really explored anyways. Like if you hit the creature, the explosion will fly off. the only boss, like only time you really have to engage with that, really. Oh, what? Did miss that. Oh, okay. What else do we have to talk about? I have a lot. I just want to go through which one I should end with. Which one's more important to talk about? I could talk about my Pathfinder session that I played yesterday. In short, if I had to summarize in one word, disappointing. And explain that, you know, I kind of hooked you. What, disappointing? Why? Nothing to do with like any of like the lore, the characters, or like anything really. It's just disappointing how little we played. We planned a three-day session, and you know I was excited. I wanted to play this session like world. You know, 3 days, plenty of time to get really into the things. You know, get a groove on, explore the world, and figure out, you know, the first session out. Get over all the like setup part, and then next session is gonna go hard with all sorts of shenanigans once you know the lore and blah blah blah. But that did not happen. First day cut off. As two of the people, we had like scheduling and, you know, work and stuff. They couldn't manage to get there the first day, which is fine. It's like a Friday. People are getting there late anyway. Now they're just getting the day after, so whatever. And they got there. They like arrived pretty early the next day anyway, so it wasn't a problem. But, you know, once again, it would have been nice to actually know that. You know, it just would have been nice. Then on the second day, an issue arises once again where, I don't know, it's just kind of lackluster first session where we don't know the lore yet, just kind of some confusion every now and again. There's some drama, not really that special. We're just getting into the first dungeon. It was just a beginning session, pretty normal session overall. It's fine. So the second day, you know, it's completely fine, except we learned that one of the people, just can't play anyway. Like for the next, they have to, like they're just getting home. They were there for 1 day instead of 3, and then we can only play for 1 day instead of 3. If that makes sense. Like something came up and they had to go, and so the second day, like the third day technically, but became the second day, turned out to not really happen. I guess we just didn't play at all, which was really disappointing. Just less time to play Pathfinder. Oh my god, holy shit. New campaign, really excited. All these things we wanted to try out, figure out the lore. Like, we don't even have a plot hook yet. There's like, we just kind of managed to learn each other's characters on a surface level. Our characters are friendly towards each other, like you're friendly towards a stranger. And that's kind of it. There's no plot hook yet, and that's like just kind of disappointing. Not because the DM is bad or like the players are bad or anything. It's just time thing. You know, I just wanted to play more. With more time, we could have done a lot more shit. And just cool. Now, I'd be lying if there weren't any other issues with the session. Which is the main thing is that we all have made characters with goals, like very distinct goals that they want to complete. For example, my character wants to find the legendary lightning dragon and absorbs its power and then become a lightning king like there were legends of being in the past, and unite the entire dragon folk, like a bunch of different kobold tribes, the Dracona. And you know, that would be that is his goal. Now, as a player, don't expect that to be completed in this campaign, but a character will pursue it, you know. That is what their end goal is. So their other stuff they do will be always be like working towards that goal. So if I'm like finding different people and they're on an exploration mission, you know, they're just kind of walking around, like going from city to city, like bounty hunting or something. My character would just go along because I don't know anything about this world. I just I'll have some guides, I guess, show me around different cities where I can ask about. And then, you know, if I don't really figure out anything, that's fine. I'll keep looking. My character expects it to be a long task that won't really happen, like for next 4 years or something. But despite this, I got like information on the first session where I got immediate like a clue as to where the dragon might be. And you know, sick. My character immediately wants to go there. Like, yeah, okay. I gotta find this dude, claim we've seen it, and he's in this city. Cool. The other characters just have no interest in being in that city at all. And so it's like, oh shit, we're gonna split the party, I guess. And that's kind of weird because I want to go to that city. No one else does. My character has very clear motivation. He's not just gonna follow around these random people if it means like not completing his goal. So kind of gave us some excuses. They're friendly people. My character liked them. I'll help them out. You know, we're in my like mountain range where I grew up. I kind of know the area pretty well. I'll help y'all out how to find your way back home and or wherever you want to go. You know, just a courtesy. They've helped me. I'll help them. And that's why we stayed together for the session. We meet us another guy who was supposed to be like the main plot hook for another character, but the character just acted differently than the DM expected and just said, nah, I'll go home now. And so like, oh shit, you're just gonna go home? That's not in the city. I'll lead you to the exit of this mountain range and you can find your own way home, I guess. Another character also learned that he wants to go to the city, the same city as I want. Cool. We can follow along there, I guess, but it's just following along until the next city. Just like a small end goal. We have no expectation to stay together for any like longer time. You know, any extended amount of time. I'm just gonna fall into the city, and then we have different goals in there. You know, I just gotta find a person who is said to be in the city. If they're still there, great. I'll find them and talk to them. If they're not still there, I'll leave. You know, whereas the other character wants to like become a politician and like kind of rule the city, and somehow he wants to be an important person in the city. So, yeah. Okay, goodbye. What? I got hit. I guess I hit myself into him. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of weird. That's just kind of what happened in the session. That was a bit goofy. Yo, let's go. We can shriek him. Oh, I missed my shriek. That sucks. Whoopsie. Focus on the bugs. Don't want to let them get out of hand. There we go. Huge, huge, huge. Ba 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 ba. Now we win. Hell yeah. Yeah. We kind of have an issue in that campaign right now. Of it just like we don't really have a plot hook yet. We don't have any reason for characters to really stay together. Like at most we just want to go to the same city, but we have very different goals there. And now like this could all just be I mean the DM has like expressed that he is kind of worried about finding a way to connect this, so like that is a problem. But you know, I can't really theorize anything. I can't really try to help him. I can't work with I don't have anything to work with because we just haven't played for very long, you know. We just gave us a very open world where we can just kind of make our own story, but we just have very because we made our own like characters, have different goals. We just have very different stories to tell, I guess, that don't really necessarily involve each other. So yeah, and you know, I mean, it would probably been we can probably see like what happens if we just wait another session. If we had more time to play, we would have like learned more about the world and figure out some like interesting plot that's going on, because we just don't know much yet right now. No, to no fault of the DM or anything. Once again, I should express I have an issue of not always expressing myself fully. I just kind of assume people know what I'm thinking. But whatever. Oh yeah, bow. Oh fuck, I was scratching my head. I'm doing it again. Okay, didn't get punished. Yeah. So I just want to play a bit more in that session, in that world, I guess, and then we can figure out what's going on. I don't think my character is pretty easy to almost regular, like, get me to do stuff. He's a kobold looking for a lightning dragon thing, and he just wants to help out his kobold people, and I don't know, just, yeah. You can just point me in the direction of a lightning king, I'll do anything. Like the lightning dragon. So if you know, let's say that someone has made a gigantic vault of riches and gold, and it is being guarded by a lightning dragon, then I'll completely ignore the riches and gold. That's not what I'm interested in. But I'll absolutely want to join that mission. You know, hell fucking yeah, I want to find a bounty of gold and whatever. I just want to meet the dragon though. And I think that's kind of an easy way to like motivate my character if needed, which wouldn't motivate other as well. People like, I don't know, whatever is in the vault, I don't care about. That can be completely different to my lore. Maybe some other characters looking for the Well of Ascension, or like Infinite Youth, or blah blah blah. With that, you know, just a random dragon guardian, pretty normal. They wouldn't think much about it. My character would love to find that, and you could easily just come, like, could easily find reason to stay with the party who wants to find the riches, because I just want, you know what I mean? Like, you can just point me in the direction of a lightning dragon, I'll go there. You can even just, like, say that, oh, there's an evil wizard who has a magical staff that, you know, grant you one, like, question to an ancient deity or something, and I'd be like, alright, tell me where the dragon is. My character does not need to find the dragon in this session. I just want us to, like, in the campaign at all even. My goal does not need to be fulfilled. But I just always want to be working towards that goal, you know what I mean? Then I can think, you can imagine, okay, my character's story does not end, you know. Also because if I find the dragon in the campaign, kind of raise some issues. The dragon is a lightning dragon. I'm playing a kineticist, which is a waterbender. I'm just a waterbender, like an avatar bender. I'm a waterbender, and I gained this power by eating the heart of a water dragon. Technically, I ate the heart of the person who ate the heart of a dragon, so I didn't kill any dragon or anything. Someone else did, and I ate their heart. So you know, kind of scrub. But I'm a waterbender. My plan is to find the lightning dragon and eat its heart, getting lightning bending, which isn't like fire bending. It's like a different fifth element in this world, and it's not even like a class in the system like Pathfinder. There's no lightning bender. If you choose firebender, I think you get access to lightning. No, I think actually it's airbender. Yeah, I think airbender. Then you get access to lightning, which is just cool. You know, really cool, I guess. But it does not fit into the lore that I've written, because I didn't plan to like. I didn't plan to be anything other than waterbender, so I don't need to care about the other elements. But technically, if I do find the dragon and kill it and absorb it, then I would get access to lightning bending, based on the lore, and my DM said, yeah, absolutely, you would do that. But there's like no stat blocks for that, I guess. We can homebrew stuff, which is really fine. You know, I would love to just homebrew that myself if my DM doesn't want to, and I'll try to make it balanced. But that's kind of the problem. Like, it shouldn't be balanced. Like, my character is looking for this absolute, incredible, devastating power of God. You know, there's lightning in a lot of like shows and games and stuff is portrayed as like divine power. You know, Zeus with his golden lightning. Elden Ring has lightning. Pretty much all Dark Souls games has lightning as some power of like gods or something. Lightning is generally really powerful. I also watched read One Piece at the time I was like making that lore, where he was fighting against a lightning dude made of lightning, and he was like just godly powerful. Like, yeah, that's what I'm kind of expecting to what the lightning like wielder, you know, the lightning bender to be capable of is just instant killing anyone. You know, just shout a lightning out, kill them, easy. Which obviously wouldn't really work in D&D if it's supposed to be balanced. I don't want to be more powerful than all my party members just because I don't know. It just seems a bit selfish. I don't know. You can't. It's just hard to balance it from like the lore being a godlike being, while also not being a godlike being, because that would break the D&D campaign. You could of course argue that I haven't practiced at all yet. You know, I'm a water kineticist, but you know, I'll still get more and more powerful spells as I learn the magic. You know, So you could argue that it is godly powerful. And with the level where I get it, you know, like level 7 or something, probably, I'll already have access to some pretty powerful waterbender tools. And, you know, I can just kind of replace a lot of the stuff with that lightning bending stuff, you know. I think that's a good way to do it. You know, at that point, I already have access to some pretty powerful stuff. And then you can just reflavor it as lightning is. Actually, I hadn't thought about that. I can just replace stuff in the waterbending. You know, I'll keep evolving as waterbender, get better and better throughout the campaign. But at any point, if I find the lightning dragon, and I try to complete my goal of absorbing its power by eating its heart, then I will, I guess then I can just say that, yeah, I have lightning power now, and we just make up some stats, me and my DM, like, based on the water or, like, other element stuff. Just kind of improvise some stuff, figure something out, you know. And, a good way of doing that could just be taking abilities I have from waterbender and just converting them to lightning, and then removing my waterbending abilities, except for like its core stuff, which would mean that I only had access to pretty low level waterbending stuff, but high level lightning bending stuff. You know what I mean? Because that would really elevate, like, show the contrast also of one being much more powerful than the other, and I still have the cool waterbending like tech about like me being able to create water and freeze it and use it for various creative stuff. Like I can oh god, a lot of people are attacking. I am going to make I'll turn the ground into ice so that they slip when they get here, you know? I can still do that, which is the cool creative stuff that I like about it. And then I can use like my lightning for combat somehow. But yeah, I don't know. I think it actually could work fine. Now thinking about it, I was kind of worried. I didn't expect to get the lightning power at all in the campaign, but we could figure something out. But, you know, kind of raised the problem again of if I'm going to pursue the lightning dragon, then my characters aren't really pursuing their goals. They don't have nothing. They have no stakes in this, and I'm also not telling them why I'm pursuing the lightning dragon. It's kind of taboo, the fact that I can eat dragon hearts and gain their power. Like any kobold can do that. Anyone with dragon blood can do that. And I don't want people to know that, because then people can eat me and take my heart. It's kind of a secret. And especially to outsiders, they're not even kobolds, they're not even dragon people. I don't want to tell them jack shit. My entire, like, people. I'm part of, like, a fire tribe of, like, red kobolds, mostly. And, you know, they're, like, waging a war on all the other tribes in order to make one single unified Dracona tribe, you know, just everyone, a kingdom of Dracona, which they call themselves. But other people, like all these other tribes, don't want to, and so there's kind of this war going on because of that. Now, why do they want to unify people? Is it just because of this, like, fire-consuming blah blah blah? No, it's because humans are currently invading and, like, stealing our resources or something. You know, classic humans, blah blah blah, they're evil guys. And so why would I go up to a bunch of humans and talk to them about my lore? You know, I won't give them any information at all. I hate them. They are conquerors. Which is funny because it drove my people to become conquerors themselves, you know, blah 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 blah. Who's really the bad guy? I don't know. Point is, he's a bit secretive about Dracona lore, because I think it's more interesting if it's a bit more mysterious. Because there's really not that much of it, honestly. We have a lot of lore, sure, but it's not that in-depth. So if they really start answering all their questions, they'll keep asking questions that I may not have the answer to. Anyway. No, I think Dracona lore is really cool. The lore in the campaign so far is pretty sick. And, you know, that's like the things I loved about the campaign so far, the first session. That my DM had taken the lore that I've written about Dracona people and all that, and he'd kind of modified it a little bit in order to fit in the world. Cool. He also simplified it in some ways, which I was a bit worried about, but, you know, honestly, probably a good move. And then today, I saw him really do some good work with it. Like, he had a lot of lore he could give me that I knew, and stuff that my character didn't know, and was told by others. It was just cool. Like, shit, man, he's got a lot of cool shit here. He really expanded on the idea. And I'm excited, you know. The lore is in good hands. There's a good mystery going on, which I don't know the answer to, and I'm confident that it's going to be a great fucking mystery because the guy's a smart dude. So yeah, pretty excited about that. you know, that's why I guess that's why there was a disappointing session, because it got really exciting, and I got a lot of cool stuff, and I was really excited, but I didn't really get to the exciting part yet. Well, yeah, I don't know. I think overall, good experience. I just hope for more content, not for more better experience, just longer experience, I guess, and that's what I'm disappointed by. Anyway, I'll message the guy after this run, telling him about the idea about Lightning Dragon guarding something. I think he has an idea on how to like he at the very end he kind of, you know, he kind of had a he kind of mentioned that he had an idea how to like make us connected and all that. But I'll give him this option as well. He can work with it probably better than I have, and perhaps he has some idea that could be elevated by it or something. I don't know. Yeah. No, it's gonna be good. I just want to play again. We are actually playing in like 3 weeks, I think, which is a lot sooner than the usual. It's only for a 1-day session, but you know, I guess that's pretty. 1-day session is better than a 3-day session turned into a 1-day session, so I'm not gonna be disappointed there. Alright, it'll be good. It'll be good. Also, I'll be playing D&D tomorrow for 3 days. With a different group. I think I've mentioned a lot more. Last time we got into like in the nitty-gritty of the world. You know, we now have a choice to make. On one hand, we can okay, it's a lot more complex. That's why it's fun. That's why it's great right now. We had a lot of set up a bunch of different campaign like sessions, giving a lot of info, getting a lot of interesting stuff, content, and now we've reached the point where all this like information is kind of accumulating into a point where we have an understanding of the world and have an understanding of our place in it, and suddenly our place like kind of shifted. We have a lot more like we have some power here. We've been given knowledge that no one else knows, and it's our choice to kind of do with that knowledge something. You know, we could have just ignored it, I guess, but pretty much none of our characters are really the type of character to ignore something like this, and we have to make an interesting choice. That's very clear to us as of like talking with like players and stuff, and just my assumption, you know, my theories, my guesses from what I've seen, that our characters have different ways to act here. You know, this is once again kind of a thing where we have split goals. Kind of the problem in Pathfinder where we're kind of worried about splitting the party. It might genuinely happen here as well. I think the 3 of us mostly, like my character can convince the 2 others, like 2 of the 4 party members, to join her in something, kind of a compromise, not like join her, but you know, the 3 of them stay together and do something together that like elevates all 3 of their goals. But there's one character who's just absolutely would do something that my character would not do, which is we were looking for a dude called Hasting. I'll just call him Hasting. Forgot his first name. And he's a half-elf. Like, he's like a halfling, small dude who is supposed to have killed a bunch of people or something. And you know, he may be our employer. You know, our employer kind of disappeared. We're looking for a halfling. This is a halfling. Maybe it's the same guy. I don't know. Turned out it was Yobi, and he's an absolute fucking maniac. His goal is to burn down like the main human village, like the capital of the human world, I guess. And for vengeance on a guy from like multiple 100 years ago. He's absolutely deranged and evil. Arguably pretty evil. Yeah, no, he's just evil. So far we haven't seen much like redemption in him. Like, we've kind of asked him about his like goals and like, are you sure this is what you want to do? Like, just burn it down? Like, can you like maybe change your mind on that? Or why do you think this? Why do you think this? You know, he's kind of a dangerous person, so we were not being that direct. We were being a little bit more subtle, trying to weed out some more information on blah blah blah. But yeah, no, he just wants to burn it down for vengeance instead of like originally his plan was to like take over the kingdom and rule it, perhaps to some greater good. You know, I don't know. One could maybe hope that he was a good leader, but now we know that instead of being the leader of this country, taking control of it for himself, he just wants to burn it down. He thinks that's the best way to go about it, and he calls it the name of good. And when asked to explain a bit, he's just like, "What do you mean? This is the name of good," and he does not really elaborate on that at all. He just wants to burn thousands of people down to the ground. I guess maybe not thousands, but a lot of people. Probably some. Probably thousands. Yeah. Big city. And he says it's the name of good. No, it's not. How could it possibly be in the name of good? He's got no plan afterwards, as far as we know. Holy fuck, that took a lot of damage. Oh god, I'm dying here. Okay, those two ghosts seem scary. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. F tier fight. Absolutely. If I might make a tier list only to put this fight like in F tier, and the rest I don't really care about. That's a lie. I care about a lot of them, but I just hate no ice. Holy shit, no ice is awful. And now I'm in a dangerous HP for this fight. Bum, bum. Oh! Oh, that's scary. Oh, shit! Okay, I kind of fucked up, but I jumped, so it's okay. I have some terror. I saw a bad path line. Come on, die, die, die. Oh! Oh, I thought, once again, I thought I died. I thought I just lost. Anyway. 2 HP. I'm in a better spot. Who's next? Soul Tyrant. Oh, don't get that. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I can heal here. It's kind of a chaos fight. I might just die because of something stupid, but generally speaking, I can just kind of go to the corner and heal. And it just works out, Sometimes I take damage. And as long as I'm not at 1 HP, I think I'm pretty confident in this fight. I can just go here and heal. But there's like a risk. Like a 20% chance you just get hit. And you could probably like lower this chance and you played better, but nah. Like look at that. I can just saw that happen, I guess, predicted it. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'll just kind of take my chances. This is a fight I don't need to master, so I really won't. It doesn't seem that fun to get good at. So instead I'll just keep barely winning, being a bit sloppy in fights, making mistakes like that, Meh, don't care. Okay, now I take a bit of damage. I gotta heal. I go up here, avoid this thing entirely. Bop. Hit him twice so I can heal over here. Just 1 beautiful HP. Well, it's a safe fight. I don't even really use soul for much else. I did that. Take the risk. I got punished. Whatever. Just heal. Whoop. Almost didn't hit him. Oh, shit. Alright. So yeah, I'm excited about next session. I am just kind of worried. I guess maybe I'm like I'm not a people pleaser. I don't want to call myself. I just kind of cringe to call myself. But I am definitely a conflict avoiding person. I don't like conflict. I like making conflict when I was like in a controlled environment about something I don't really care about much. It feels like I love arguing with my friends about stupid shit. Because that's funny. Like, I have no stakes in this. I can argue. I can have conflict. I can drama. But if it's genuine stuff, like, people actually care about, if it's real, like a real conflict, oh, I get so tense. I hate that. It makes me feel awful. I don't want to, like, make the other person feel bad, In the same way that I have no stakes in a fight, like in a conversation, an argument, I know that they have no stakes either. And so we can just kind of have fun about shitting on each other, But if they are genuinely arguing, and I fear that one person may get hurt, either me or the other person, I just don't like it. Why do something that could leave another person hurt? I don't know. But in the D&D, I feel like it should be like, whoa. That's fucking crazy. Got comboed in a really weird way. I'll take the chance. I'm not getting hit here. I was right. In D&D, I feel like it should be the same thing where there's no stakes. I can just kind of argue with people as much as I want. I can make the most drama that I want. I don't... No stakes, once again. But it's kind of not, you know? People love their characters. They don't want to... They have a lot of fun, you know? I love my character. I don't want to stop playing them. If they die, I'll accept it. That's why it makes making them survive a lot of fun, more intense. But I want them to thrive, and I want to have fun with it. And I know my fellow players probably think the same way. So if I like made a ploy to like completely undermine their character and kill them, that would just be an asshole thing to do. Because what the fuck, dude? My character, did I just kill their characters? I don't know. Even my character died recently in a like a backup campaign, not really that serious a campaign, like session 2. And I got really sad, man. Damn, I lost my character. I didn't admit them to. I don't think I admitted to those guys because it made sense. Everything about it makes sense. It's really cool. I love the. In hindsight, I think it's really funny, and like just pretty awesome in general. A great moment that I will look back on fondly. But in the moment, I was feeling, man, this sucks. Losing my character. That's oh man. I loved playing them, but now they're gone. And yeah. Oh shit. I missed jump, I guess. Huh. I don't know. I don't like losing characters. I don't think anyone liked losing characters. I also struggle as a DM killing off characters. I think I'm good at not killing them. I'm not struggling from the DM not wanting to kill people anymore. I think when my first campaign I didn't kill anyone and I made sure they couldn't die basically. But they never did. But now in recent campaigns I let people die when it happens. You know, I also like sit there in combat and realize, oh shit, 3 or like 4 players are about to die. I can make something thematic here. Maybe they choose one person to die and they get to live. And you know, that's like make it a character moment instead of like a random, oh, they lost at combat. That sucks, you know. But make it a character moment about them like having to choose who's to die. And then like heroic character will step in front and say, yo, I'm willing to sacrifice myself, or like other characters kinda argue, I won't. Because they're really selfish, or maybe they believe that their life is more important than theirs because they have plans to save more life. I don't know. All my characters are pretty much people who would want to self-sacrifice and stuff. So I made it so that only one person could choose, and he couldn't choose himself. Because I thought that'd be a funny gimmick. I didn't do shriek a single time during that. It's kind of stupid. There we go. Yeah, so I know how to kill off characters, but I just don't want to do it still. And as a player, I feel it's even worse because I went on DM and I feel like I know it's a responsibility that I have, that I need to make sure that character. I missed my shriek against the Markoth. Hold on, what? Hold on. Alright, that's kind of weird. Anyway. Ooh. One commenter mentioned that I shouldn't shriek dream bosses like Markoth, because they get like weird about it. You know, they get pushed around and stuff. But I don't know, man. The longer I've played, you know, I would agree with I would agree on like episode 100. But now I'm like not so sure. I think I've kind of found a way to do it. It feels like there. You know, earlier I just hit this guy with a shriek and it worked out perfectly. And I'm also beginning to like really shriek like Marmu, like the ball enemy, who was very janky, like hitbox moving around and stuff. So I mean, like I guess yeah, but no, it can work out sometimes. You know, just take the risk sometimes, and you know it could still work out. I think the shriek is a higher risk, higher reward kind of thing. Oh shit! Another shield, goddammit. Okay, now I don't want to do any spell damage. I want to just heal. You know, I can be aggressive in the first fight because it's kind of like the first fight. Oh my god, he's in the middle. I can't heal here. I cannot heal. He's wasting my time. I can try here. Okay, I could. Okay, a lot of time. Not a lot of time, but time. Ooh. Oh my god, Markoth is coming this side now. Okay, I'm moving. He's on the bottom row. Man, he's playing optimally. The second phase here, I kind of bullied him too hard in the first. Really aggressive, lost a lot of lifeblood. Ended the phase quickly, but now he's just moving against me, dude. Oh, fuck, I didn't see that one. Shit. Spawned off screen. Okay, here he's not in a too bad spot. He's kind of annoying, but... Ooh, he could have got me there if he was a bit more aggressive. Fuck off. Oh, man. Okay, cool. I have enough soul to heal next one. Move away. Oh man, I just wanted to push him out like further away from me to heal. I thought I had time before he got me. Yeah, that's a bad risk. But I've played against Markoth enough times to know that I can't take risks. Because I can heal. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Oh, what the fuck? I missed? Holy shit. Okay, I take that all back. I suck at Markoth. I should be playing a lot more passively. And think before I do stuff. I just thought, I'll try to hit him here. No, don't fucking try to hit him there. What are you talking about? That sucked. Like, that really caught me off guard. I really thought I was be able to hit him there. Like, I'm okay, yeah, good hit here. It's gonna be fun. I got this under control, man. I fought against Markoth enough times to know what I can and can't do. You know, I'm veteran Markoth there, but no, dude, I suck. Shit, it's an eye-opening experience this year. This year, damn. Now I don't know. I'm holding my nail art in case he comes too close and I want to push him away, but I want to heal. He's probably low. I could probably shriek him, VS him with two hits, maybe Vengeful Spirit, I think it's called. And he'd maybe just be dead, you know. I've hit him a good few times. Oh, he's in a good spot here. He's in a great spot here. Can just stand here and not get hit. Wow. More aggressive me would have tried to hit him twice, but not today. Or not anymore today. Me today would have still done this, but me now I wouldn't, you know. Not that long time passed since I redeemed. I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, why did I almost try to hit him. Like, just, I'll go up and hit him a bit. Holy shit, Markoth, dude, you went all the way down for me. My god. He is not happy. Fuck you. I'll do the thing now. I'll be aggressive again. I wanted this to be over. Oh, shit. Okay, well, good thing I was aggressive in the first hit. Oh my god, Markoth's following me around. Oh, that's so fast. Oh. Yeah, good spot, good spot. I can hit him, And it was the end. Okay. Damn, I could have ended that a bit earlier, but whatever. 3 health for soap. Could be another soap choke. I'm known for these. I'm not very good at soap. I'm not very confident at all in him. I feel like I get lucky every time I win. Not that I've just gotten lucky. But I'll try. Eee! Ah! Okay, I can heal him. Awesome. Heal off. Oh, I thought I blew up one of the explodey boys, but that would have been bad. Maybe I would have gotten invincibility. I feel like their hitbox is pretty long though. Want to hit you once more, so when you spawn, which you do soon, I will be ready for it. Oh, we'll play. Huge. Whoa, stop! I don't want to. Ah, God, these goddamn bugs. The hopper's definitely worst. Comment told me about this, and like you should focus on the hoppers before the flies things and stuff. And absolutely agree. Holy shit, I didn't think about it before. I was just kind of attacking whatever. But no, absolutely attack the hoppers first. They're way less predictable. Like the flying things are easy to understand. They do just like they have a predictable movement pattern, I guess. Hoppers do not. Hoppers are godless beings. Blah, blah. Oh, I missed the second one. Ooh. Focus the hopper. Okay, good, good, good. Ooh. I wanna go to the edge here so when I can just go on that. I mean, I'm a greedy guy. I wanna hit them as much as I can, but on that attack specifically, the edge is very nice. Like, you think you can hit him? I just want to get rid of that. Worth the soul. I think he's pretty low. Nice. Oh, I didn't jump high enough. Damn. I thought I was being cheeky, jumping just barely enough, but no, I did not jump it off at all. Kill all the minions. Good, good, good. Hell yeah. Alright. Not a Zote joke. What are the predictions? Will it be a false champion joke instead? Could be. I am very nervous with this fight, always, because it's so punishing and so fast. Okay, I'll be serious. No talking. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, oh, I could have shrieked him. I didn't, for some reason. Oh. I should be Shicon flashing, I'm not. It's got a problem, he's close. Alright, huge, huge, huge. We're in a good pattern. We're good in pattern. Oh, my thumb is hurting. Gaming too hard, you know. Good, good. Yeah, I think it's the end, bro. This is the end, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Whoa! Sorry if that's loud. We are reaching... Never making grimm again. Man, this sucks, actually. I have not practiced enough. You know, as I said, I'll play Pathfinder on the weekend and hang out with friends. It's like the first opportunity I have to play again. So it won't go very well. Apologies. Especially because I'm very much on edge. Holy fuck, this is stressful. Ah, true, that's the thing that this fight does, yeah. I'm gonna play very safe. If that's even possible in this fight. Nope, I should not have used my Shade Dash there. Damn it. Ah, shit. I need to practice them a lot more. I gotta beat them on Radiant. I have beaten grimm on Radiant a long time ago though, and it wasn't on all bindings. I have like a little mod that allows me to play on all bindings. Blah 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 blah. Damn. Yeah. I guess you should just end the video now. I'm gonna go practice though against the American Grimm. It seems that I can consistently get there. Consistently, I say, but it's like the second time within a short time frame that I reach American Grimm. But yeah, Well, thanks for watching. And once again, apologies to all the Turkish people that I may have or may not have offended. I love you all, and I don't know anything about you, but don't take that as a bad thing. I just don't know much at all. I'm an idiot. Just a stupid guy overall. See ya!